Hi guys, it's Rachel with Rachel's Remedies, and I'm holding the phone because my husband's on a motorcycle trip and the little clippy thing is on the motorcycle. I'm just gonna add just a little bit more of the oil and I'm gonna stir it in. The beeswax is melted. I make salve, my own salve. I decided to make a video because I'm already making salve. Okay, so let me show y'all my salve. This is my new method for making salve. See this Anova? Anova is, I have it at 107 degrees. I love this thing. My brother-in-law Brent, thank you Brent for giving me one of these. It's perfect for herbs because you don't want the herbs to get too hot. You fill your jar a third of the way full with herbs and then the rest is gonna be in oil. So I'm making a gallon of that. And then once it's been sitting in there for 3 days, you take out the oil, you strain off the herbs, and you're gonna add beeswax to the oil and then pour it into containers, it turns out. But this is just my emergency salve. So it's for cuts, bruises, any skin issue. So for new moms, like if you just birthed the baby, you're gonna need salve like on your nipple. Like today, Michael came home and he had a rug burn on his face. And so if I put salve on it, it heals twice as fast as if I didn't. Link my website below and have it on Etsy in case you don't want to make your own. Okay, so this is so cool. I'm gonna show y'all. This is a salve. Oh, shoot, it already got hard. You can see, I turned the water off. This is a tiny, tiny bowl, okay? So what happened was Michael came home with warts, and I know instinctively that I'm gonna turn this stove back on. So what I'm doing now is I put my oil in there. This salve is an experiment. I did a little double boiler. That's the beeswax. It's melted once already. So I'm just getting it to melt. And then the other things I added was I did lavender, eucalyptus oil, and something. Lemon. I think these are going to be the top 3. Clove, tea tree oil, and this is the skunk. This is the skunk oil right here. It smells so bad. But neem oil kills any fungus. Here we go. So now you can see it's melted. So then what I do is I'm gonna just take my finger and touch the oil and see my finger, it's how that's kind of turned immediately. Yeah, it's a little too hard. It's too beeswaxy, too hard. So what you do then is you're gonna just take your castor oil and add a little oil. And so this is a little balancing game you do. When you're making salve, you want the oil and the beeswax to work together until you get just the right consistency. There's different ways of testing the salve to see if it's ready. I'm gonna touch it again. I've just added more oil. I don't know if you can see. This time it's more, it's still, I'm not even gonna smell it. It's still a little beeswaxy, but better. So I'm just gonna keep, and this I just keep eyeballing it. I'm just gonna add just a little bit more of the oil, and I'm gonna stir it in. The beeswax is melted, and then I'm going to touch the. So what I do is I touch it and I rub it together. Okay, that's a little better. I want it to be just a little soft, like a really nice lip balm. I'm gonna pour it in there. Okay, I poured it in there. Now, it's hot. So you're gonna pour it in there. Immediately, it's gonna start cooling. It's gonna start hardening a little. You can kind of see where it's really hot. I should not be touching this. Do not do this in your house. But you can see how it's solidifying? It's gonna move across. Okay, so depending on how, okay, this is one that we already dug in. Now, if it's kind of hard, you just take the back of your thumbnail and you scoop some out, and you use your thumbnail to like put it on the affected area. There's so many testimonies in our home. Michael had a toenail that was black, like underneath the nail, and it looked like an alien was having children under his nail. So I put it on his nail, put a little Band-Aid on it. The next day, put it on his nail, put a little Band-Aid. By the third day, the black was completely gone. By the fourth day, whatever that was gone. And I think he kept picking at it, and it just got bigger and bigger. And he did the castor oil, and just with castor oil, it completely left. But it was a pain because of that runniness. So I'm hoping this castor oil salve will work, and I can't wait to show you. So one thing I wanted to, and I'm sorry, I do not have any technical gear right now. I absolutely love this Band-Aid right here. It's a waterproof Band-Aid. And I love this for, it was the only one that would stay on with just the castor oil. So I went ahead, let me show you Michael's hand. I bandaged one, but I see there's some left in the bottom of the bowl. So I use my fingernail, I take the back of my thumbnail, and I just go like that. You can see that? That is my applicator, are my nails. So I'll use the back of my nail. Here's a really nasty one, see that? You just use the back of your nail and you go like that. Then you're not really having to touch too much. Now, he has quite a few right now. 6. Okay, the tricky thing is these Band-Aids, this little thing around them. The other Band-Aids are so cute, Dora and Star Wars and all those, but these waterproof ones, when you're really serious about something, I think this one may have gone old.
Mom, check out this one, it's Dora.
That one's Dora, okay. So, all right, just forget the waterproof right now. All right, so here's this is the other one I really like, these kind of flexy, fabric-y ones.
Fly.
Oh, the fly. All right, so I'm just gonna put it on there. And the thing I like about these flex fabric kinds is they're real comfortable. So at night, if your child is sleeping, they don't feel like they're in a cast, their fingers in a cast. Now, the thing I love about the salve idea, as opposed to just castor oil, oh, there's another one, is...
Oh, Mom, you almost forgot to do this one.
Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Yeah, there's another one.
Okay. He has them kind of all over this one hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It had to be my right.
The cool thing about the salve is the beeswax. Like, there's a couple I'm not going to Band-Aid, but the beeswax will kind of adhere and make it waterproof on your skin. So you don't, if you just put on salve with no Band-Aid, you're still going to be okay. But I want it to stay on all night long on these bigger ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of Band-Aids.
Ah, did I miss the wart?
Yep.
Did you have a wart on that side?
No.
I think you have it on both sides.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Let me see.
Yes, I
You do, and they're not quite lined up on the same.
That's okay.
All right, here, let me
It's just-
put, we're gonna put that on, I'm gonna put extra. So this one needs like
Yeah,
a Band-Aid for like for the size of your kneecap or something.
it's, Mom, it's
Can
like,
you still play video games?
what? Yeah, of course, yeah. Mhm.
Okay, great. So that's how we like to do salve.
Mom, you missed a bunch.
I just put salve on them. I'm not gonna do that many Band-Aids.
Okay.
I need some stock and
Yeah.
Band-Aids.
Yeah.
Okay, so honestly, all of that, if you have those things on hand, took me 10 minutes. So then what I do is I always put warts or whatever, this salve is for warts, and then I put the date. The cool thing about herbs and salve and if you don't put them like in a sunny window, is they last sometimes 5 to 7 years. So this salve, if anybody else gets a wart, I have it on hand. If it works really well as I think it's gonna work, then I'll put some pretty packaging on it and put it on my website. I get these ideas, these remedies, and I like to test them on my kids and work on it, and then once I get it to where I feel like it's pretty perfect, then I will package it and sell it. And probably what I would do is just sell, this is a lot of salve for a wart. I mean, warts, it's only gonna take just this minuscule amount. So I probably would do like a 1 ounce or a ½ ounce can and just do it for like $5 or something. But anyway, I hope this helps y'all. This is how I make salve, S-A-L-V-E. Hi, Aline and Lizeth and Bia and all the girls. We love you, we miss you. And I wanted y'all to know, have a documented video on how to make salve for your own home. And talk to you later. Okay, bye.